Hi, it's Jeff Murrah, and I want to welcome you to True Texas History. And today I'm going to be talking about getting on Sam Houston's bad side. A lot of times we read about the founding fathers and the people who were instrumental in founding Texas. And we know about the events in their life, but many times what gets overlooked are the various personality quirks, shall we say. Now, Sam Houston definitely had his share of quirks. One of my favorite stories about Sam Houston, when they talked about the election of Sam Houston as president, people say, well, you're not going to vote for him, are you? I mean, he's nothing but an old drunk. And a lot of people would say, well, that old drunk has done more drunk than most people have done sober. And that was their attitude. They really loved Sam. But he could be cantankerous, and he was known for pulling some stunts, and you really didn't like to get on his bad side. I know when Marabou Lamar won the presidency, and it was time for his inauguration, they allowed Sam to be on the podium, and Sam Houston decided to go ahead and dress up like George Washington. He just went on and on and on and droned on. And being that this was the days before air conditioning, in the heat, it got to be overwhelming and would wear people out. In those days, there were not sound bites. People would have lengthy diatribes when they went on into discussions of things. Now, another person that Sam Houston hated, detested, was Edwin Moore, the Commodore of the Texas Navy. This is one reason why Houston did everything he could to slam Moore and the Texas Navy. He considered them a bunch of pirates. And, it's pretty bad when the president of your own country offers a reward for people to capture you and bring you back. That's how low that Houston went at times to go ahead and do that. And their squabbles didn't end once the Republic of Texas joined the United States, because, the Republic of Texas wanted the veterans to be taken care of. And, back then you didn't have all the social welfare programs we have now. And so there was an effort to take care of some of the officers and those military veterans that had been part of the Republic of Texas Navy. And Houston, being a senator, was not very keen on the idea. In fact, he used almost every opportunity he could to slam Moore and his activities. And Moore was very persistent. If nothing else, this man hung in there and was persistent. And at one point, Moore had written to one of the other senators, I think some senator from New Jersey, and Houston finally had it up to here, and he launched into a diatribe. There on the floor of the Senate, he launched into an attack on Edwin Moore, the Commodore of the Texas Navy, and he went into all the different things that he thought were deplorable about Edwin Moore. Call him a traitor, and said that he embezzled, and just about any kind of accusation he could make, Sam Houston was going to. If you check the congressional record, his diatribe went on for 13 pages. That's a long time for somebody to vent there on the Senate floor. Of course, senators are known for going out there and venting. And when Sam Houston had it in for you, he had it in for you. There was no extreme he wouldn't go to. But in terms of the conclusion of the story, Edwin Moore and the officers of the Texas Navy, it was finally approved that the United States compensated them for several years after we joined the U.S. The U.S. took care of our veterans when Sam Houston didn't, which, that's just one of those things that kind of disgust me. If somebody fights for your nation, be they in the Navy, be they in the Army, they need to be compensated. Sam Houston saw to it that his military people were compensated, but he sure didn't go out of his way to take care of his Navy. But that's a whole nother story about Sam Houston and Navy. He wanted our Navy weak because he didn't want Texas to be very strong, even though at one point we had the strongest Navy in the whole Gulf of Mexico, which is quite a statement. But this is one of the things that politicians in that period knew. Don't get on Sam Houston's bad side. So, hope you enjoy it. Leave your comments below. I received some yesterday about making some additions, and I'm working on that. Don't have it yet. So until next time, vaya con Dios. We'll see you later. Goodbye.